I would describe my music to someone that's never heard it before as slightly obnoxious at times, heavy, I guess in the lyrical sense and in the rock sense, funny, quirky, weird, I don't know. I definitely think that like artists mature just like people do, you know, and it takes a while for most people to really kind of come into their own with their sound, and I definitely think mine has evolved.
Load her down with questions. That girl had been through enough. I just threw it in drive, looked in those eyes and asked her where he was.
Even prior to this recent record that's half country and half rock intentionally, like my last record, you know, which everything was considered country, still had a really heavy kind of rock sound to it. Conceptually, I've gotten a little bit deeper with the stuff that I'm talking about. Heavier guitars and rock style, or rock vibes, and a little bit heavier subject matter as well. So just heavy in general, I guess. I grew up listening to rock and roll, and I didn't really get into country until like my later teen years, but I was a big Charlie Daniels fan growing up. He was the one guy that I was like, I really loved in country, and you would consider him, I guess, maybe a little southern rock. If there was like an era or time, especially right now in my phase of my career, it would be like the nu metal era of like, or even the active rock era of like all the bands that everybody likes to make fun of. Puddle of Mudd and Linkin Park, Limp Bizkit, unapologetically Limp Bizkit, Nickelback. That stuff influenced me so much. I took all that in and I'm kind of spitting back out like my own spin on that stuff. And so I would say that probably shaped me right now.
When did you like find out that you could scream?
Actually, that's a funny story. I just gotten off the road, and I had a write on Sunday morning with Hunter Phelps and David Garcia, and we wrote Sold Out. We kind of wrote the lyrics, and then when I got in the studio to sing it, I was like, let me try something, because my voice is really raspy. It was completely worn out. So I screamed that part. At the time, it only worked because my voice was so scratchy and bad. And then from there, I kind of started practicing, like walking around my house and stuff, which my wife loves. It kind of got better from there, but the first time I really discovered it, it was a total accident.
Wall to wall and I still ain't sold out. Wall to wall and I still ain't sold out.
If I was not an artist, I would be living in Mississippi, where I'm fishing and hunt and play golf. I'm pretty good for a redneck dude. If I wasn't doing this, I wouldn't be going nowhere, dude. I mean, living in probably my hometown and going to Gulf Shores, Alabama once a year to hang out.
Lord, have mercy on me.